Have you got the tyre pressure warning light come on the dash on your Seat Ibiza or Polo or Fabia? Stay tuned and I'll show you how to reset it. Welcome back. Don't forget, if you want to learn how your car works and how to maintain it, subscribe and don't forget to interact. The tyre pressure warning light is situated within the speedometer, and when it comes on it's telling you that there's a problem with the tyre pressures. I realise that's probably stating the obvious, but there you go. What it's actually telling you is that one or more of the rolling diameters of the tyres is not matched with the others. That's how the system works. It monitors the speed of each wheel, and the speed of each wheel should be within a certain amount of tolerance, allowing for tyre wear differences and such like. And if the relative speeds of the wheels falls outside that tolerance, then the light comes on. The usual cause for that is that one of the tyres is soft. In this case, we actually think that one of the tyres is overinflated and is causing it. This is my son's new car. He's only bought it recently, and he'd only had it a couple of weeks when someone ran into the side of him, and that wrecked one of the wheels. As part of the repair, he's had a new wheel fitted, which of course means that they've had to swap the tyre from the old wheel, and we think that they've overinflated it. So the first step is to check the tyre pressures. And you might wonder, how do I know what the tyre pressures are supposed to be? You'll find the tyre pressure chart on the inside of the fuel flap. These are the tyre pressures for the front tyres. These are the tyre pressures for the rear tyres. Now it's less than obvious from the diagram, but this column is for the tyre pressures for the 3-door, and this is the column for the tyre pressures for the 5-door. Obviously this line for lightly loaded, this line for heavily loaded, and this line for the spare wheel. Very important when you're checking the tyre pressures. Check the tyre pressures cold, when the car has been stood for at least 2 hours. This is the wheel that's been replaced, so the tyre's been swapped onto it, and as suspected, overinflated. .28 psi perfecto. I've checked all 4 tyres for pressure now, and they're all correct to the table on the fuel flap. So now it's time to reset the light. First, turn the ignition on. Down in the centre console, you'll see that there's a button with the tyre symbol on it and the word set. With the ignition on, press and hold the button until you hear a bong from the instrument panel. You can now release the button. And as you see, the light has gone out. Give this video a like if you got some value from it, and see you next time.